Hello, all you amazing, wonderful people. So, Loki and I are out for our walk this morning on our street. This is the other half. We walk down and then walk back up. And this is what we get to look at when we leave our driveway. Isn't that gorgeous? So many trees, and our neighbors are like so far apart from each other. Like, just awesome. So I want to talk to you for a moment about beating yourself up. Because I know, like, even for me, that I need a kick in the butt. I need to be reminded that it's okay. Here! That it's okay to not be as far ahead as you want to be, or not to have accomplished what you wanted to accomplish. Stop beating yourself up. Stop. Let go of what you should have done. Let go of who you should be. Let go of where you should be. And start being okay with who you are, where you are, and what you're doing. Come here. Fenris, get over here. What are you doing today? Fenris is walking all over the road. Look, he's trying to keep him in one spot, and he's going all over the place. Oh, too funny. But even for me, like this past little while, I myself have been going through a thought process of, we should be further ahead with, even with caring for Matt, or having him be a little different and healed a little more, or in life, you think about what you've accomplished in life, or you're thinking about even, like I said, for me. So as many of you know about Matt, Matt has seizures and has some disabilities, and sometimes he gets really in his head, and things happen that really make it hard for him to know what's reality and what's not reality, or to just be okay, whether being happy and he's not so happy. Sometimes he can't communicate at all. Sometimes, all these situations. And sometimes he just doesn't want to go do anything. And he just sits around and gets more and more agitated, thinking, and not knowing which is real and which is not. And sometimes it gets really hard when you're a caregiver of somebody with special needs like Matt to work with him on this. And so sometimes for myself, I start feeling like we're not getting anywhere, or that and I forget, the biggest part here is I forget to be grateful for where we are. I get so consumed with what's happening right now that I forget to let go of that and remember how far we've come. And that's the biggest part for me, is how far we've come. Many years ago now, but it's just a few years in the whole scheme of things, that he was laying on a bed almost dying because he was being over-medicated by his doctor, and having major seizures is constantly, all day long, every day. And now he doesn't have very many. Sure, he still gets into this mind thing. Sure, stuff like this still happens, but we are so much closer to where we want to be, where he is happy, where he has no more seizures, where he can be who he wants to be, instead of getting so frustrated and so upset by being who he is now.
And then he can eat normal food.
And then he can eat. Or he just wouldn't worry about eating, right? Yeah. and get him to that spot in life, because it's so important for us. One of my major goals in life is to get him to, sorry, the lighting's not so good in the shade, I guess, to get him to that point. But sometimes I forget about being grateful for this moment. I forget about being grateful and appreciating everything that I do to help him. And how much I do, and how much we've accomplished, and how he's alive right now because of us, and all the work that we do for him. So stop picking on yourself, because when you pick on yourself, you get drained. When you get drained, everything starts going the wrong way, and your mood starts to change, and you stop being who you really want to be, and life just seems to get harder and harder. So appreciate for everything you do, no matter what it is. If you're just going to go play a game today, go play a game. If you're going to clean your house today, then go clean your house. If you're not going to do anything and just lay around and do nothing, then be okay with that, no matter what it is you're doing. Just like Loki. Loki, look.
Look. Hi. Walking my dog.
Walking your dog, that's right. Just be okay with who you are in every second of the day. They know how old you are, but you can tell them.
I'm 6.
Nice hat.
Yeah. 3.
Kids have it right. You know, they don't worry about what they're doing, they just do it. And they have fun doing it, whatever they're doing. And we need to get back into that. You're doing the best job you can do. You are being the best person you can be. And if you feel that you're not being the best person you can be, then change it. So for me, like last night, I had just got myself to a place where I was not feeling my perfect, wonderful self. And I just closed my bedroom door. I went under my blanket, and that was it. I had my own time out. Watch out, car. And that's the perfect thing to do, is be away from other people. You know, if you're not having a good time and you're not happy with who you are right now, then you're going to bring it out on everybody else. And there's no point that you need to do that. You don't need to bring it out on anybody else. Just have fun. Be who you want to be. Did you fall down?
Yeah.
Be who you want to be in every moment, because that's what it's about. Come here, buddy. Sit. You are a perfect being, just the way you are, no matter what it is you're doing. So take time for you. Take a time out if you need to. Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing, whenever you're doing it. And cut yourself some slack. Take your time. Be patient with yourself. Appreciate yourself. Love yourself. Because you're the only one who counts when it comes to all that. People can love you and appreciate you all they want, but if you can't find it in you, it's going to be hard to find it in anybody else. Make an amazing day, everybody.
Bye.
You want to say bye?